Okay, so this is question number 22 from November 2024 GCSE EDEXEL paper. And this question is based on algebraic probability. So the question is saying that there are only red counters and yellow counters in a box. 3/5 of the counters are red. Sophie takes at random 2 counters from the box. The probability that the 2 counters are of same color, right? The 2 counters are of same color is 41 divided by 80. Work out the number of yellow counters in the box. You must show your workings. Okay, so in this question, the first thing to notice is that nowhere it is mentioned the total number of counters in the box, right? So the only thing which is mentioned to us that 3/5 of the counters are red, which obviously means that 2/5 of the counters will be yellow, right? So there are red counters, there are yellow counters. 3/5 of the counters are red and 2/5 of the counters are yellow. Now, 3/5 of what counters are red or 2/5 of what counters are yellow? So the first thing that we'll do is let there are X counters in the box. So that means, therefore, 3/5 of X are red and 2/5 of X are yellow. Then Sophie takes at random 2 counters, right? And of course, a repetition is not allowed. If it is not given in the question, that will always take that the repetition is not allowed. Means she's not, once she's taking 1 counter, she's not putting it back. So she has taken 2 counters, and it is given that the probability that the both counters are of same color is 41 by 80. That means the 2 possibilities are either she has taken the first counter is red and the second counter could be red, or, so whenever there is an or sign, then you have to plus, it could be either yellow and the second counter could be yellow. Now, to choose from all these counters, the first red counters, the probability is going to be, because there are 3/5 X counters. So for the first counter, the probability will be 3/5 of X out of X, right? And for the second red counter, it will be, because 1 counter is already taken, so it will be 3/5 of X minus 1 divided by X minus 1. Plus, for the first yellow counter, it will be 2/5 of X divided by X, right? And for the second yellow counter, it will be 2/5 of X minus 1 divided by X minus 1. Now, why this X minus 1? Because 1 counter is already taken. So if total number of counters are X, now for the second counter to be taken, there are only X minus 1 counters left. So that is why it is X minus 1. Now, according to the question, this is equals to 41 divided by 80. Now, we have to solve this equation. So what we will do is we'll cancel X out, right? Here also we'll cancel it. So we will get 3/5. And if you solve this version, this fraction, so you will get 3x minus 5 divided by 5x minus 1 plus you will get 2/5. Again, if you take the LCM here, it will be 2x minus 5 divided by 5x minus 1, right? And that is equals to 41 by 80. Now, what we can do, as you can see, for this fraction, the denominator is 5. then in bracket 5 times x minus 1, then again 5 times x minus 1. So the denominators for both are same. So let me just write 5. And or what you can do is you can individually solve it. You will get 9x minus 45. Sorry, 9x minus 15 divided by 25x minus 25, right? Plus we will get 4x minus 10 divided by 25x minus 25, and that is equals to 41 by 80, which simply means that now the denominators are same. So you can simply write it like this. And then we can add the numerators because the denominators are same, right? So 9x minus 15 plus 4x minus 10 equals to 41 over 80. Now, 9x plus 4x is going to be 13x minus 25 and divided by so it can be, we can take 25 out. It will be x minus 1, 41 over 80, right? And then this implies that 13x minus 25, or what we can do is we can cancel out 5, and this will go with 16. So basically, if you use your calculator, it is going to be 13 times. So now basically I'm doing the cross multiplication here. So 16 times 13x is going to be 208x minus 16 times 25 is going to be 400 equals to 41 times 5 is going to be 205x minus 1. So if you solve it, you will get 208x minus 400, 205x minus 205, which implies that if you transfer this to this side, and if you transfer this to this side, 208x minus 205x will give you 3x, and minus 205 plus 400, which is basically like 400 minus 205, will give you 195, and which gives 3, 6, 18, 1, 5, 3, 5, 15. So that's 65. So total number of counters are 65. Now what you have to calculate, work out the number of yellow counters in the box. So the number of yellow counters are 2/5 of x, right? So number of yellow counters are 2/5 of 65. That's 13, and that's 26, right? So 26 is the correct answer. Okay, thank you.